Yo, yo. What's going on, y'all? Yo, yo.
I'm trying to put the picture on there of me.
You gotta go to the camera. When you turn it on, push save.
I did.
You gotta go to save, mama. Like, go to the
You
camera.
can have to
Push it.
use auto only.
That's because you ain't got enough followers, but you're still on here, but you just can't see your face. You can see your picture, your pretty picture.
Can you
So
see
you
me?
definitely. I mean, yep. I can see you, girl. So today I'm doing my podcast on my story on help, like people crying out for help for mental illness.
Yeah.
Okay, because hi, hello there, how are ya?
He said, look at his hair. Look.
Let me see your hair. Okay, I see you, boy. Look at both of
Yeah,
your
because
heads, but no,
a
I'm
lot
doing
of
it
them get locked up and they don't give them no help. You just locked up. Well, where's your mental help at? Being locked up ain't gonna help you.
like when people cry out. I'm really been thinking about them kids, man. Like
I'm thinking
that
about
man killed them.
that lady that went and killed that McDonald's worker, stabbed her up, and she told her to stop fucking with her.
How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I just it really I woke up thinking about the kids, man. Like he was already crying out for help. On top of him crying out for help, he was. You can look at his eyes. You know how Granny used to say, you can tell by his eyes he off.
Oh yeah, your brother. That look, that look he had
but
in his eyes.
but I just was like, hey everybody, welcome everybody coming in here. I just didn't understand why you killed them kids and killed the little cousin.
Yeah. And then when them 9 people he killed,
9 kids.
9 kids. But you
Yeah,
know what though? I look at stuff like this too. When people kill kids, God is fighting a spiritual warfare for us, and He might need them kids for something. We don't know what He need them kids for, because you know they don't have no sins, and they gonna automatically be saved and going to heaven because they kids.
yeah. You just gotta okay, okay. I got you. I might jump on there in a in a minute. I might get on there maybe if I don't stay on here too long. But listen though, mama, like I was just thinking about, I was just telling Big P, I was thinking about when Tim was like, I'm tired, I'm tired. Da-da-da-da-da, I'm gonna commit suicide. I'm like, boy, get the fuck out of my face. I should have listened to him. Maybe I could have
Yeah,
got him some help. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
yeah.
then that week, the week that Josh passed away, he was like, I'm just tired, man. I'm tired of this shit. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, damn, man. Everything just starting to register in my head. And I'm just like, people don't accept people when they ask them for help. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like for me, for instance, if I just wake up and go, you know what I mean? Because
yeah.
it's something mental in somebody's head that's like,
Just like I woke
dang,
up
I'm just.
yesterday and I can't
I
find my
woke up
toothpaste.
yesterday. Listen. I woke up yesterday. I'm fine. I got my grandson, but then I wake up the next day and be a mass murderer.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna kill everybody in the house about my motherfucking toothpaste. Why my toothpaste ain't in my bathroom? Why? That's enough to make me go crazy. That's why I take my medicine every morning. I mean, I was getting ready to cry because I couldn't find my toothpaste. Now where it go? Mental. That's mental. About
Yeah,
toothpaste.
and people don't people. And then when I'm at work, I had to put myself in a mind state that I'm the staff and they the clients. And I know
Yeah.
these people was crazy, so I don't know who that is. I know these people crazy. I know these people crazy, so let me be the staff that I am
Yeah.
and attend to these people. You see what I'm saying? Like they It's your mama about to start calling.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Who's
I
that?
tried to show her how to Betty Ruth. I was trying to show her how to get on here and I just
Boy,
told her
is
to
you crazy?
just
Don't rub my hair back,
just
man. On
start
my no,
just start trying to see if you can get on there, but it's like, and then it start in the household.
Yeah.
It starts in the household of mental illness. It's really just sick that I'm
It
just
might
keep
be a
on thinking about them
generational
kids.
curse.
You said who?
It might be a generational curse of mental illness. The mama
It
probably was
is.
crazy. The daddy was crazy. Now the kid's crazy.
And they burnt that lady. They burnt his mama house up. I
Did
really
they?
been I really been following the story, and this one lady was like, the mama didn't have nothing to do with that. How he gonna be mad? Because he ain't here no more either.
Sierra trying to get on here.
Who?
Sierra.
I don't see it to
She
let her
just
on
popped
here.
on.
Nah, it's some of it saying it's inviting, but I just don't see it.
Oh.
If I see it, I definitely let you on. It's just sickening, mama. Like I'm on a couple subjects anyway. I wanted to talk about the people in the suicide, like, because I was just thinking about when, for instance, when my child long time ago tried to commit suicide, me being young, all right, well, go kill yourself if you don't want to be here no more. I shouldn't have said that shit. You see what I'm saying? I should have been like, dang, why you want to kill yourself? What's so bad about your life?
Right.
So now I'm just like, since I'm getting older, 40 plus, you feel me? 40 plus,
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Like me working with the mental people, even though it's a I work in a drug addiction place. Drugs make you have a mental problem. You know what I'm saying? And when I be just looking at some of them and they be talking to me, I'll just be like, oh, okay, oh, okay, but not,
Mm-hmm.
but reminding myself that they have a mental problem. So why
Yeah.
should I snap on them to get them out my face? And they have a mental problem.
Yeah, something
So
wrong
my
with you to be on drugs like that. Something got to be wrong. You doing meth and crack and weed and drink. How high can you get?
just like just like my cousin, he wasn't in the right state of mind. You see what I'm
You what?
saying?
You
And
what?
I sit there and think about that. Since they picked him up, I'm like, damn, my cousin really would. Which I ain't messed with him in 9 years, but I know it was something going on in that brain that was telling it was the devil
The devil,
taking
his
over
demons taking over from them drugs.
from him to let me drink my communion like the preacher.
Mm-hmm.
It was something taking over him for him to even do that.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody that's
Yeah.
coming in, I ain't gonna call y'all names out, but I do acknowledge y'all. I do see y'all. I do see what's going on, but I'm talking, but I got y'all. Y'all look, y'all names is too long for me to, you know what I mean, tune in. But goddamn it, I see you. I see you. I see you. But I'm just trying to touch some assets of mental health, trauma,
Suicide.
because it's definitely trauma. That's what I
Yeah.
was telling one of my homies. I'm like, trauma is real. Like everybody goes through trauma if it's good or bad. And one person told me everybody don't go through trauma. Yes, they do.
Yes, I do. Look,
Yes,
you
they
don't
do.
keep your hands out my head.
Like
Don't mind.
I don't know what kind of trauma that they going through. It can be good trauma, bad trauma, but it's trauma. Long life trauma. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like like
Might
me
have
for instance.
PTSD.
Like me for instance, like everybody, oh, you don't people that passed away in your family and you ain't taking it too good. You don't know how I feel on the inside. I'm broke up like a piece of glass, but I ain't gonna show it.
Girl, let me tell you, you sent that thing out for everybody that died. Des, Linda, Joe, Grandma, Josh, Herman. That video you made.
Yeah,
Girl, why I
yeah.
bust out go to cry and watch that video?
Me
I
too.
fell
That's why
apart.
that's when people see me post that, I'm like, dang, my brothers, both of my baby brothers, my on my mama's side and my brother and my daddy's side, they gone. And they was the babies. And I'm just
Yeah.
trying to see like what would make I don't understand. I can't even ask God like why, because it just was their time to go.
Because they time to go. Just
So
like
that's
that
how I
boy
gotta put
shot
it in
that
my
man
mind.
5 times and he's still alive. And he only shot that girl 2 times and she died. If it's your time, it's your
That's what
time.
I'm just like, so I be panicking like, dang, when God gonna come get me? But I'm here for a
You
reason,
ain't
and I
living bad. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing no bad stuff and you ain't living bad. So I don't think you're going to come snatch you up real quick. But this is what I meant to ask you. What is a rose when they be sending you rose?
points.
Oh, Miss Jeannie sent me a rose. Thanks, Miss Jamie. Mr. Jamie.
Yeah. Thank you. That's my mom. But I'm just really just I be confused with certain stuff, and I wake up. That's why I told people just quit waking up mad. Like I used to
Yeah.
wake up mad. Fuck the world. I'm about to go do this.
You mad the world,
I mean,
world mad at you.
yeah. I just told the person earlier when I was on live, I'm in peace, and I ain't agree to let nobody destroy my peace.
I know that's right.
Why?
You better not.
Why? Why? I can walk around like I want to. I can do what I want to. You know my situation because I really ain't, but I am.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Yeah.
above all, everything, I am. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But I
Mm-hmm.
ain't. You know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna put my business out here. But I
Mm-hmm.
but I'm just saying the way people treat people, I can wake up and go
Just flip
flip
out.
out. Then you wonder why I didn't came over here to
And
this
flipped out. But
office
I've been telling
and
y'all, I'm
flipped out.
telling y'all over and over and over and over again. Then
Like what?
said it.
Then said it 50 times, so I'm up. Let me decide to wake up and fuck some shit up. Let me calm my little hurt. For real, mama. That's why I said when people cry out for help, don't laugh at them. Help them.
Yeah. Help them.
Don't laugh at nobody. Help them. Like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? People be laughing. Ah, you crazy. No, I ain't crazy. I know what the fuck I'm doing. So if a
Yeah.
motherfucker pop off, then a motherfucker pop off. I
Yeah,
told you, I pre-warned you
you
before I
crazy
was
because you
going to
didn't
do
pop
what I was
off.
going to do. Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah,
It's
you
cute.
crazy.
It's cute. It's cute. Yeah, you thinking I'm crazy. So now that I done popped off, I'm crazy. If I go on a murder spree, then I'm crazy.
You crazy. And you ain't
You
gonna
know
get
what I'm
number
saying?
time. They ain't gonna give you no help. They ain't gonna give you no counseling. They ain't gonna give you no medication. They ain't gonna do none of that. All they gonna do is just lock you up.
And then what? Then you let me back out and I go
Then
do
we
it
come
again.
out and kill some more motherfuckers.
I don't get it. That's
They
why I
don't
take my
care.
that's why I take my time and be patient with people now. And you know what I'm saying? Oh dang, you changed, you weird. Nah, I ain't weird. You just ain't on my level. I'm
Period.
behind. I didn't outgrew you. So let me outgrow some more stuff and be on
Yeah.
my level and be balanced. I'm not understanding why people don't get it. When people change, you acting funny or you this and you that. Nah, I just ain't on your level. I ain't where you at. I ain't trying to be where you at, and it's over with. I don't.
Period.
Your company in my life is irrelevant. You're not of value to me. You're not benefited to me, which I don't hang around people for beneficial reasons, but I'm just saying you're not benefiting me
Well, I
mentally.
tell you this: if you ain't benefiting me, I'm not hanging the fuck around you. Cause if I got $1, you need to have $1 too. If I got 5, you
Exactly.
need at least have 4.
Yeah. Or three, maybe even
Something,
three.
something.
Well, that's
You gotta
understandable.
have something. You
But
ain't getting ready to be
but I
broke, and I
feel
won't
like
be around you.
but I feel like if my niggas don't got it, I got it. But I ain't
Yeah,
agree keep having it.
sometimes.
I ain't agree keep having it every time we go out. I ain't agree do all that.
Yeah. I mean,
Like,
sometimes I have it, but I ain't gonna have it every time. Oh, why is she calling me?
cause she trying to get on the live. That's it.
Make me more.
I love you too.
I gotta hang up on Granny because I'm
Yeah, it
doing
ain't gonna
something.
hang up. You can just click back on, mama.
No, I don't. She didn't call me 25 times
Yeah,
today.
just click over. You can hang up your thing gonna still be on there. I can take you out, but if you just want to
Oh,
pop back on, she trying to figure out how to jump on here. But I'm just
I
saying,
can't
like,
tell her. I just learned myself.
if you just click back on, girl, that's what I'm
She
trying to
hung
tell you.
up.
Messing up my live. I'm about to take you off, girl.
She hung up. She hung
Oh,
up.
okay. But I'm just saying though, like, you know how mental health, cause mental health. That's what I'm like like me, like I ain't have a bad life. My phone. You need to click over and get her. I didn't have a bad. I ain't gonna say I had a bad life, mama, but it's just I feel like I ain't get
You
what
was
I wanted
bad.
as a
You ain't
kid.
had no bad life. Girl, I stole every day for you.
Well,
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I ain't stole nothing except for somebody in the mouth or the eye if they talk
but
crazy.
no, I'm just saying, like when I look at certain people, when I look at stuff, it starts in the household. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, and
it
I ain't
does.
have about a household. I mean, like y'all, oh, get your motherfucking ass over there. Da, 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 da. I mean, that's normal to me. But
Yeah.
some people
Whenever you're trapped inside a giant dome, just yelp for help.
just click off, mama, and go tell her she messing up my
She ain't
life.
calling me.
Great, because Sea Patrol has a different kind of mission today. We're
She
taking
messing up my life, mama.
She
Just
not
click
on
off and you
here.
can click back on.
Okay, I'm trying to find out how I click
But
off.
what up? I'm on here talking about mental health.
Yeah, I got that problem. That's why I jumped in. It comes from when you go through a lot and you catch it. This off of your life, off what you grew off of. It's like a disease. I got it
Yeah, I
right
read
now.
that.
Both my sons got shot up. You know what I'm saying? They good
Yeah.
now, but one of them, when we just came to Chicago, had to go to Chicago for his heart surgery. It's like a disease. It's like a mental health thing, but it's hard to get rid of. But you got to work it yourself. Something like me, I'm not working it good at what I'm doing right now. I'm doing dangerous stuff like doing stuff. I had to open heart surgery. I'm sitting here still drinking liquor and shit because I'm trying to cope with it. You know what I'm saying? It's real serious when
I told you something.
I know what I mean? My aorta and my heart is fake. I was in a coma. I went through something. I got a testimony, but I don't even want to speak on it. My son going through something. And
You
my
said you got a
dream got,
testimony. Go
yeah,
ahead and talk that testimony, cause I got one too. I
okay.
definitely got one too. When people look at me and you think I'm
Yeah.
cool, I try to make
I,
myself cool and make
Yeah,
myself
you
get up and do
gotta
this.
make yourself listen because you don't want to see a mother see you fall and drown. And I respect that, and you a woman. But see, nigga, we do that, but you a woman, you do that. I respect that. But like I got tears in my eyes finna tell about my testimony. My son heart fell and my mama in the hospital right now. I don't know what's going on. No, I
Man,
mean this is a big testimony for me. I got in a car accident. I was a passenger rider, engine jump, and fell in my lap. He hit him 80 miles per hour behind a big truck, so it fell in my lap. So my aorta ripped, and they had to replace with artificial. That's the main vein goes to your blood. The blood runs to your heart. See all the other veins or aorta. So I was the only person like I'm in tears. Like my little nephew, he right here. If you can see him, if I go in the picture, you'll see him. No, he got
yeah, I was
shot in
just
the
telling
head.
TT about Nunu earlier. Yeah,
He right here next to me. If I can turn on my camera, let me show you. Yeah, you know I'm crying. My mama, it's a lot. I'm gonna see how I try and turn on my camera. Now, I'm gonna let you see. Look, he got shot in the head, but look, I'm gonna show you this. My nephew's strong too. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah,
My
he definitely
son,
come along because I just seen him on Facebook the other day. I was like, dang, look
man,
at
he
Nunu.
gained weight. He out there. They thought they was gonna hold
Yeah,
him down. It was just snake. That's why I say, like they did my son. They shot them one of them 7 times. They shot the other one. I only got 2 boys. They shot both of them at the same time. You know what
Still
I'm
alive?
saying? Huh?
Your son's still alive?
Yeah, he got a bullet still in his back, and he got a pacemaker in his heart. And we went to Chicago. If
Mm-hmm.
you see my pictures, went to Chicago, try to help his heart. He going through a lot, but it been over like 4 or 5. He was over there today. He told me he was over here. He don't live with me. He live with the mom. He was over here. He said, "Daddy, I'm just tired. I'm ready to go. It's so much stress
see what I'm
for him.
saying? You see what he just
It's
came out
so
your mouth.
much."
He said, "I'm tired." You got to listen to that because
Yeah,
he might try to
yeah, I
commit suicide or
did. Yep,
anything.
he already traveled. Yep. But
And
see,
see,
he go
that's
through. He in and out the hospital. You know, I'm crying right now. I'm really going through it, but it takes a man to be a man. You know what I mean? He a man, so I don't cry around her, but I cry when I'm around by myself. I
but
can't
see
lie.
what he just said is what's the norm in our black community is so many men that are fighting
Yeah,
battles that us women do not understand.
yeah,
And when I
yeah.
say that, we as a black
It
culture
hurt.
already have things that
Yeah,
we go through that we don't share with one another because when we were raised, it was always what goes on
always.
in our house stays in our house. We are
Yeah,
never supposed to look weak. We were always
yeah.
taught to be this strong black
And
woman, this
that,
strong
that
black
and that
man.
really that hurt
And
me. Like you telling the right, I don't mean to cut you off. You saying this so right because it took my baby mama to say don't say nothing to him. He text her and say nothing. He gave her wish you love her. I'm finna kill myself type letter. She told me don't tell him. But I see his reaction. He been shot. He got to go in and out the hospital. He got to keep getting poked. He got to go through this. He got bullets in his back. You know what I'm saying? He only 17 for me 18. He graduated early. We already paid for a little building for him. His grad party, his birthday, June the 20th. He be 18. You know what I'm saying? We already me and his mama. When we went to Chicago, he got
Oh,
But
you
it's
toe
like
up, ain't you?
he
I
don't
can
want to
hear it.
be here. He don't know. I'm really. I'm crying. Tears is coming out my eyes talking because if you look on my Facebook page, you see I was in front of the hospital with both my sons and me. That one was leaving there, and when he got out the hospital, had 2 procedures, heart surgery. He's tired.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when you get a child, you're a real father.
Man.
And you get a child, your child say you tired of keep going through this surgery, this surgery, this surgery. He's 17, 18, he graduated and everything. It hurt your feelings. It make you feel like
Yeah.
I did everything I did, but it's just the Lord. He put you in this position for what reason? What did you do, son? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm crying. It's tears coming out my eyes because I know it's a hard shit for my son. He got to be in and out of the hospital. And he told me the other day, he was over here with my nephew right here. He said he tired. Keep going to the hospital. Just let him die. This is the second time telling me. Yeah, I told him, nah, we're going to keep going. We're going to make it work. You feel me? Everybody don't understand what I'm saying. I swear to God, he's like, man, Daddy, man, I'm tired. This is the second time he said this. He in and out the hospital. I said,
Gotta wait,
nah.
baby.
Yeah, I said, man, you can't just give up like that. We ain't giving up, man. That's how I was thinking in my head. I ain't no.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta encourage. You gotta
Yep.
encourage people not to
Yep.
give up because I'm telling you, I deal with people every day, and I'm gonna kill myself or I got to get out of here.
Yep.
Well, me being who I am, I just tell them, hey, look, if you don't want to be here, you don't gotta be here. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I try to encourage them to stay here
But
and
it's
get the help that they need. You see what I'm saying? I
yeah,
work at a
yeah.
rehabilitation center, and I don't want to
That's,
see nobody
that's
kill
good.
themselves.
And see,
But
that's
it's
You
the
know what I'm
hard
thing.
when
saying?
it's your kid saying it though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When
it
your
definitely
kid
is.
come twice, then you can't just say kill yourself because this one who's going through this is my journey. This is my first child. So you can't, and I don't care if it was my second. I ain't gonna choose another one. All of them gonna equal out the same. But you just can't sit there and say that to kill yourself. Yeah, I know what he going through. I was there and then he had 7 shots in it. I was there and he sat there. I was there. I know he took it. Man, he just getting tired of going. He's a child. He graduated early and everything. He tired. He's 6'4". He's taller than me. I'll show you pictures of everything I was seeing. And he's going to go there, search in Chicago. I got the picture. I was walking behind him when they would push him in the bed. I got that video. I would show. You know what I'm saying? It just he feel like he can't be as a kid no more. He like to play basketball. He can't play basketball. He can't do none of that no more. So he crying me
Yeah.
and he tired of life. He tired of life. He can't do nothing. And he really can't drive because his heart stop. He got that pacemaker. His heart stop anytime he behind that wheel. He can't even drive. He will. It's a lot that it messed my son up, and a lot of people don't know that. It hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? I cry a lot, but I always say God got me.
Yeah, for sure. For
But
sure. He
see,
does.
our black community keeps wanting to put God like, oh, God got us. It's a mustard seed. Yeah, it's a mustard seed, and yeah, God got you. But sometimes we need to step out of our comfort zone in our community and normalize therapy.
Uh, okay, and I
A
want to
lot of
mess you
people
up.
don't
You
want to
right.
normalize therapy.
Yeah.
Therapy is necessary,
Listen,
and
listen. You right.
people
God
feel
will
like
take us.
if
God would take us out of our comfort zone. Like I had a job for 4 years, just lost, and I'm on GPS. I'm out on bond for pay 2,000. I had a job for 4 years. I liked it. I never went quit. God got me locked up. I ain't had nobody to call. My mom and them had a new number. I ain't know nobody number. Nobody to get bonded out. My bond came here, got paid 2 bands. That ain't no problem. But I lost my job 4 years, like my cousin said. Now, my other cousin, milk cousin, he's feeling young guy. He took me out that conference because he thought that job wasn't paying me enough. It wasn't
No,
doing no
no. Let, let
no,
me let
cause
me
I
tell you.
paid
Let me
child
tell you. Let
support
me
and
tell you, real.
everything.
Let me tell you. Hold on, real quick. People think therapy is, oh, you crazy. Nah, you ain't crazy.
Yeah.
It's just that you need somebody to listen to you that don't judge
Yeah.
you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love that, cuz. I
Even
swear to
even
God.
if even if you do get therapy, goddamn it, it's
Yeah.
gonna,
It's
trust me,
still
it
gonna
helps.
make you still be the same. Everybody gonna be. I love what you said, cause you right. Therapy. Everybody be like you crazy now. You crazy. I done went through therapy twice. I didn't try to hang myself over a tree with a sheet. Took a sheet, wrapped it around my mom in the backyard when they backyard a big tree. Trying to hang myself, but the branch broke on me. You know what I'm saying?
Cause it ain't
That's
your
called
time to go.
it's depression, anxiety. Some people need to listen when people talk about something. They go through something. I've been going through a lot. I just don't show it. Like I say, I try to be the man who my daddy raised me to be a big man. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Everybody want to prove to their family if you a man that you strong. So you will never see when a man hurt.
You will receive the next clue to
yeah.
find.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
A
hold on,
man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
hold on, cause so like Toya was saying, like we don't accept therapy. Like black people, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. I don't know about the other race, but black people just don't accept therapy,
But
and
you
that's
just
crazy.
can't say it's white people too. It's
Yeah,
just
I mean,
some
white people.
people.
I can't. I'm not even talking about. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to
But
be racist
yeah,
or none of that. I'm talking
but
about
yeah.
us
Hey,
and
I
what we
accept
got going
therapy.
on.
Guess what? Cause I accept therapy 2 or 3 times. Went to it and it didn't work for me. I went to Salvation Army. I did all this. It's you gotta make yourself like when I
I
went
about
to
to.
there. What I learned that you gotta make sure yourself want to stop doing what you do before you do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else. I don't care if it's
But
your
you
mama.
also got to be willing to accept the help that comes with therapy. Even
Yeah.
if you have a
That's true.
therapist, every therapist is not your therapist.
Hey,
You
I
sometimes
had a
got to
good
go through,
therapist.
Hold on,
I
hold
had a
on,
good
cuz. Let her
counselor.
talk. Let her talk.
Yeah. I'm
sometimes you
sorry.
have to go through the notion and find the person that's perfect for you. Like sometimes you have to find a therapist that can relate
That can
to where you
relate to
come
you.
from. And people
See?
feel like
Like
they
that.
have to be black. They don't necessarily have to be black. It's not a race thing. What I'm saying is our black community has been normalized to keep everything to ourselves, never
Yeah.
include anybody in our business because we are seen as
Yeah.
weak. Whenever we ask for help,
That
we are
kind.
considered to be weak,
Yeah.
and we need
Yeah.
to normalize that it's okay
But
to be
all that.
vulnerable. It's okay to
But
be weak. It's okay
yeah,
to
it
not be
is.
okay.
Cause
So
you'll
instead of
get
putting that
better every
shield
time.
and that
Yeah.
armor on to make
Um,
it look as if
pushing
we
all
have
people.
everything together,
Cuz
we
I'm
need
about to
Yeah.
take
to
your ass out. Cause I
we
can't
need
even hear
Um,
what
to
cuz talking about.
we need to
Go ahead,
allow
cuz.
everybody to have a safe place, and our men don't have safe places to let things out. They feel like the world is against them, so as long as they continue to feel like the world is against them, there's going to continue to be suicide with black men. There's going to continue to be single parents, broken households, because that's what they want it to be. That's what the system wanted to be. They took the men out of our household so they don't have that support, because the black woman is the support of the black man. So if
Yeah,
they
it
don't
is.
have that, the suicidal rates are going to be higher and higher. So yes, like you said, it starts with the household. But if the household is broken, then the person is broken. But it also takes the initiative for the person to want to fix themselves to move forward in life. So that's where God comes in. That's where therapy comes in. And a lot of people need to make that the norm. Like they don't realize that they need help. I just got a friend, because you know who I'm talking about. One of our friends just passed away from suicide. One of the
Yeah,
happiest people, goofiest people that you will ever know in life. Never thought that man had any issues, for him to take and self-inflict himself and take him up out of here when we didn't know he was fighting battles that he couldn't even talk about.
exactly.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
I get exactly what you're saying. Like some people want to make it all for self when it's really just the community. If you got a shoulder to lean on, that's a better chance of you having another day to keep going.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cause see, but like you said, it starts in the household. Like like my mama, she right here. I didn't really have, like, I had my issues because I was bad. You know what I'm saying? And that I thought, oh, my mama being mean because she beat my ass. Well, I'm glad she beat my ass because now them ass beatings set me down today and was like, damn, my mama was right. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, I got
It's
my ass beat for this, and then I got my ass, but I didn't get a whooping for everything. But I
the
always said,
the I feel like the kids nowadays,
and
social media has made the kids not know that the discipline starts at home. You know, they're using
it,
this word narcissistic. They using all these incorrect medical terms to
But
justify what they see on social media to bring it in the
when,
households.
when they stop letting us whoop our kids, that's the
That,
problem.
yep, that's the
That's
thing.
what happened.
Because then they
Cause they need
consider it
their
to be
ass whooped
abuse.
every now and then.
Yeah, and they consider it to be abuse. So
Yeah.
once they took that from us, and then not even just that, once the villages stopped being formed on black parents and just in the world itself, because we all came from a village when we was younger. If mama was going to work, the neighbor next door would make sure that we was cool. If Granny and them wasn't available to take care of us, you lock that door, you stay in the house, you don't open the door for nobody, and you do what you need to do. We was a village,
Mm-hmm.
so even if you weren't around, Miss Teresa next door make sure your kids was in the street. I made them get out the street. XYZ. Now people are instantly going get mad. Why are you telling my kids this and that?
Yeah. Yeah. Don't
And
say nothing to
and
my
then
kids.
it takes the village away from what made us who we are in our culture as far as the 80s and the 90s. So now everybody is for self, and people feel like they can get through life by themselves when we were all created to have somebody. We need a village. Grown people need a village. Kids need villages. We need a village.
Man, ain't
yeah,
that it? Hey, baby mama, that's so crazy that I'm chiming in. What's up, mama?
Hey, baby.
yeah,
Man,
we
let me tell
talking
you
about
something. What's so crazy? I was just about to call my best friend. I found out Kevin lost his virginity, right? Fucked the little girl at the skating ring in the bathroom.
Well, damn.
Nigga. Going through it right now. So what she's hitting on that is so crazy that nigga, I'm just scrolling on TikTok. When you press ignore on my call, baby, I'm like, damn, this funky motherfucker. And then all of a sudden, here you on live, goddamn, talking about some real shit. And the motherfucker talking about a village. It definitely take a goddamn village, man.
We do.
it
We
take a.
do.
I mean, well, you know what? I can say like, I was like, and I thought about this. This was like about 5, 6, 7 years ago that I had got into it with my cousins and them. And you ain't raised your kids. They didn't get took it from me. They just went with my mama, and I was there every day. Y'all was mad, and they probably watching.
And you
Y'all
had a
was mad because
village.
y'all didn't have the mother. Y'all didn't have the mother to take care of y'all.
You had a
The
Y'all
village.
didn't
That's
have the
the
support.
mother.
that's
Now,
the
hold on, baby mama.
definition
Don't
of a
say
village.
it's really the support. I'm motherfucking mad about that support system because everybody
Exactly.
don't have that support system.
It's that village that nobody
Like
has
she said, talking
nowadays.
about that village. Nigga, and then look when I tell the mama, cause I called the girlfriend mama and let her know, I just found out recently that your daughter and my son had sex, and my son's a virgin, her daughter wasn't, and he tried to play me like it was an abandoned house, and then come to find out, when he come home from school, I go through his phone, immediately I'm scrolling and I find out this little girl she was nervous, thought she was pregnant. She said ever since the skating ring, I'm so glad I came on my period. So now, put two and two together. You fucked at the skate rink. So I said, so you fucked this little girl in the men's restroom. And at the same time, the mama was there. And you supposedly lied to me, making it seem like you was there the whole time. So where was your antennas when your daughter came up missing?
Right.
That's the village. There you
You
go
feel
with
me?
the village. Once again, you have to pay attention to your kids and your surroundings. If you took them
Yeah,
to the ring, where'd they go? You know what I'm saying?
that part. And then at the same
And
time, my
furthermore,
son
for
not
her being
understanding
a
how important that is, because nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, you lost your virginity. You don't know if she had something, and then you talking about you pulled out, nigga. You lied to me and said you used a condom, but I went through your fucking phone and I'm seeing that you didn't use a condom, nigga. And like, what the fuck? You think I'm about to? Hey, don't bring no grandbabies over here till I'm 65. I don't want to meet no kids till I'm 65. That baby could be 15 years old, then you can bring them around. Straight up.
it
The
just
fuck?
you know what, Red, it's just on the parenting. Like the parenting. You see what I'm saying? I heard it's like on with the parenting, like I ain't gonna say shield your kids. No, don't you ain't gotta shield them, but watch them. You know what I'm saying?
Watch 'em.
Not a close eye, but a far eye, but an eye that's watching. You see what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? and make sure they comfort and have comfort, so they ain't gotta be out here in the streets ripping and running, selling dope, robbing, stealing, killing.
That part. And then I'm arguing with a motherfucker. The motherfucker looking at me like, you feel me? Well, you been being too soft. But at the same time, I'll take this over my son motherfucking being out here motherfucking shooting motherfuckers, selling dope, goddamn shooting dice, nigga, sagging his motherfucking pants. My son got a 3.0 honor roll. I ain't saying my son perfect, but goddamn, you're making certain decisions that you're not really thinking about, nigga. If I'm trying to get my life together and I'm down there 40, you skipping all the steps, bitch, in between. You went from step 1 to fucking 15. The
Yeah.
fuck? How you ready to be fucking and claiming a little girl as your wife and wanting to have a family when you can barely motherfucker do your chores? You half-ass do that. And then you
So
looking at me like I'm a
you
you looking at
ain't
me
even
like I'm
wipe
a
the sink off after you wash the dishes.
yeah, you looking at me like I'm a bad parent or like I'm motherfucker scolding you when I'm just trying to make sure that you do better, because at the end of the day, you're not focused on what if that little girl would have got pregnant. What if she would have had a disease? What if she would have already had AIDS when she motherfucking fucked the next nigga? Type shit.
Yeah,
You thinking y'all ain't
and
never
you
gonna
know
break
that
up, nigga. She thought the last nigga wasn't gonna break up with her either, goddamn it. But guess what? Here you are talking about, so we're gonna be together forever.
well, you know how they say don't believe you can't get pregnant the first time. Well, Ebony living proof you can get pregnant your first time. You can.
Yeah. This
So
shit
I'm
crazy.
I'm proof you can
I'm the
get
first
pregnant your
time.
first time.
Yep, you a first timer.
And then what people don't understand is so important for us, like she said, to have a village, because especially with these young black men, carbonated, stardust, melanated motherfucking kids, because the police already don't fuck with our kind. Like I told them, if y'all was in the abandoned house, you motherfuckers trying to pull your pants up, and they hollering out gun gun. Now you both dead in here. How the fuck we gonna explain that?
Yeah.
You in an
How we gonna
abandoned
tell that?
house and say you at the stash spot and this is a Mexican spot. You don't even know it, goddamn it. They done came in thinking y'all trying to rob the place and y'all here trying to fuck. Why the fuck are y'all trying to do shit like that? That don't make sense. You don't think about the consequences, the impact, the longevity that it can have on your life. And when you got real parents out here that care about their fucking kids, and you got these other parents that don't give a fuck because they too busy trying to be their kid's best friend, that's where the problem come in at. And then
Yeah.
y'all went around these little niggas out here toting guns and sagging their goddamn pants, thinking they cute, worried about Jordans and J's, when y'all giving y'all kids the wrong fucking values to value. These motherfucking kids have no morals and values. Where did our morals and values motherfucking go?
Yeah.
The fuck? And
Yeah.
this shit's fucked up. And it's sad because like we are in a dramatic, trying time right now, especially in 2026 with our young black men, our young black women, whatever. Like that shit is so sad to me to see, you know what I mean? The shit that's going on, and me just speaking on my behalf, because I still feel like a lightweight, a shitter ass parent, because I allowed my 15-year-old and my 13-year-old to go skating thinking, you know, they're gonna go skating, you know, I'll give y'all a little space, I'll let y'all go skating, not knowing that this extra shit was gonna happen or his little girlfriend was gonna be there, and now it's like, damn, I should have been there.
Yeah.
But you can't
You
you
can't
can't
watch
say
them
that you a
every
shitter as
minute.
parent, because
Right.
at the end of the day, it's all about peer pressure. So regardless of that comes to the point where we say, once we did what we supposed to do, we got to see if our plan can be put into action, and we
And
got
it's
to
so
trust our
crazy.
kids.
What's
So
your
it's
name?
not necessary.
Who
My name is
talking?
Toy.
Toy, you sound like my
Toy.
little sister. My little sister was telling me that, like, don't stress out about what you
Yeah,
can't control.
it's not about what you did, because at the end of the day, you did your parenting to the best of your ability, and that's what a lot of parents fail to realize is we don't have no book to tell us
Yeah, on
how
my
to be
mama,
the
swear to
perfect parent,
God.
because perfection does not exist. The
Yeah.
closest thing to perfection is God. So with that being said, we were made in His image, but we were able to do the best of our ability, because, like they said, everything that we need is already within us. So be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself when it comes to being a parent, because you did what you were supposed to do. It was came to your child's point where he had to learn trial and error, because we expect these kids not to go out and experience life when
Mm-hmm.
we experience too. So
And listen,
luckily
hold on,
he's fucking
listen,
up now versus later.
and listen, it ain't that I don't expect my child to experience life, because we didn't have these conversations to where you told me you were gonna strap up, you make the right decisions. If that was happening, we didn't have these talks. So when you get in this situation, you did not follow these guidelines, and now you seeing why I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying. This little girl had a scare and thought she was fucking pregnant. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
It's
again,
like
it doesn't go back on you.
yeah,
That
and then
goes back on him to see if what you instilled in him is actually gonna work. So now what he
mm-hmm.
just did was a lesson. It was a lesson in the experience because now he's scared as fuck. Like, damn, I could have been a daddy. Your mama right. I could have had chlamydia. I could have had the clap. I could have got some shit I couldn't have got rid of. So now
Yeah.
he gonna move different. So you did what you were supposed to do.
And I
You did
prayed
exactly what
for
you were
it,
supposed to
goddammit.
do.
I pray for it because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to motherfucking cuddle my motherfucking son. I let him know everything ahead of time, but at the same time, it's like, it's hard with everything that's going on right now in this world, especially 2026 when motherfuckers dying, niggas 14-year-olds is out here killing motherfucking 15-year-olds, little girls are setting little boys up and little shit like this. So it's just it's hard when you are trying to be that parent and at the same time allow your child to grow within their self, at the same time be their own person and guide them and try to suggest and deliver or give them these type of options, you know what I mean, and let them know what's what. But at the same time, when you see them making certain decisions, it's like, damn, like this shit could have went bad, you know what I mean? It could have went left type shit or whatever. And then I'm dealing with a parent that I'm lightweight thinking she allowing this shit to happen, type shit or whatever. Like this, they supposed to be going to prom this weekend. And I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna go prom now at this point because I done found this shit out. We haven't been transparent. You haven't been dishonest. You disappointed me. Blase blah. And she like, well, they can still go. She's still on her period. And they're not gonna fuck if that's what you worried about. Nigga,
Wow.
what? You don't even
But see-
understanding what's the thing that's going on right now on top of seeing text messages talking about she told my son to go kill herself and apologizing about that. Then this little boy talking about, I will slit my throat if you tell me to. Like, what the fuck? Like, where is these suicidal things coming from? Because
But
that's
see,
another
least
awareness people
you-
are not seeing.
At least you're a hands-on mother. Because
Yeah,
a lot of
I'm
people,
going all in that
when we
phone,
were
your
talking
ass,
about where
everything.
these parents is learning this stuff from, half the time the music is raising these kids. It ain't even the parents.
And it's really sad. And it's really so much the world, the internet, that motherfuckers is allowing to do that shit or whatever. And it really starts at home.
That's what's raising the kids. This generation of music is social media.
And at the same time, I feel like even though that partial of that is true, but I feel like it still starts at home, the root. Where when a tree grows, yes, it has branches, yes, it has leaves, but it starts from the motherfucking root. So at the end of the day, we can only do so much.
What type of mama?
Yep.
But you already said what type of mama she is. So with her being that type of mama, what's her ultimatum too? 9 times out of 10, she's probably one of them ones that do shit for likes and views. That's what everybody is caught up in, is likes and views. What is social media saying? Quoting everything social media is saying instead of thinking about what grandma put in us. Thinking about the morals and ethics that we came from our family versus the shit that they see on social media because that's the norm.
And then what's so crazy is you got these parents out here making their kids think, oh, I got the new J's or I got the name brand clothes. Them name brand clothes and them J's don't make you who the fuck you are. The fuck you supposed to make the goddamn clothes. You niggas out here, I got a kid's father that's got my kids thinking because he buy them name brand clothes. That's something special. That shit don't mean shit. Nigga, I was popular with no name brand, with holes in my socks and my shoes.
You can't die with it because they gonna cut it off for you, goddamn.
Nigga, and it's materialistic. You burn that shit that's in the dust, goddamn. You can't take it with you. And
But
that's what's wrong with a lot of motherfuckers out here.
Media, because everybody on social media want to look like they ain't got no struggle.
Yeah, like they want to live that love. They want to live that love and hip hop life, but in all reality, bitch, you ain't even paid your rent, goddamn it, bitch. You struggling to pay your motherfucking rent. Type
your light bill on disconnect.
Yeah, bitch, you done sold your food stamps to go to the club.
You wearing Gucci and Jordan and eating noodles.
And then really, hold on. It's not Gucci and Jordan, bitch. That shit is fake. It's not name brand, bitch. You got that from the Haitians.
You done found you a vendor across seas on the low, but you over here eating noodles and hot dogs and bologna sandwiches. Like that's what they used to. They okay with that. Like for real. And to them, bologna is luxury. So that's really motherfuckers coming from the bottom and don't want to admit it. You see it firsthand. We know a lot of these people firsthand, and that's the thing. A lot of people can put that facade on social media when you really know who they are and how their households are firsthand.
Yep. Especially when you, especially when you know somebody, huh? You said what?
I said I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm getting ready to go. I think he getting ready to go home in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Love you, mama.
Love you too.
Nice
See y'all later. Nice meeting you, Toya.
Nice meeting you too, Ebony. You look just like your mama.
Don't she? Is splitting image.
No, I don't. Not with that chicken little haircut on her.
Hold on. Not the bang gang. The bang gang. Shake your motherfucking head, bitch. The bang gang.
But no, so
You calling her chicken little, but you look like the adult Dora the Explorer. Don't do her.
Nah, look, hold on, what's that motherfucker on was it the Fantastic Four or the Incredibles? Goddamn it, the little short motherfucking Korean lady. That's that
don't
motherfucking
get this
hairstyle.
motherfucker talking. Hey, don't you gotta look? Don't you gotta go to work? Don't you gotta go to work?
Nigga, I ain't going to
Don't you
sleep.
gotta
Nigga,
go
I've been
to
up all day dealing with motherfucking kids that are turning into teenagers. I got all boys, goddamn it. I am on
But I know,
I
but
done took everybody's phone. I'm going through everybody's phone, screenshotting shit. What's up?
but
Niggas act like they don't want to
you
give
know
me their
what?
code. I got y'all.
But
Don't
you
worry
know
about
what
it.
though? Y'all know what? I didn't really have to do that with my kids. Like I didn't shelter them. I never whooped my kids. I can count on my hands 5 times how many now and whoop their ass a piece. You see what I'm saying? Like I used to tell them all the time. I was like, well, me and my oldest daughter, she was like, you should know. I said, nigga, I only beat 25 one time. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you grew with me and I'm growing with you. I said, let's learn it together.
Yeah.
So now that she's older and got her own son, now she was like, mama, she just like every time he come over here, mama, hold on, wait a minute. Because I got to tell her, hey, my kids is 25 and 21, baby.
Okay.
My kids is 25 and 21, but that's my child too, though. You see what I'm saying? So I got to put it on like, dang, this is my child. This is my grandson. Let me, you know what I mean? So like,
mama, I ain't having no grandson. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. That nigga have a baby tomorrow. Don't bring that motherfucker to me till 2029. Till 2030, goddamn it. I ain't old enough to be no goddamn motherfucking body grandma, nigga. And at the same time, like I told the mama, we will be having a blood test ahead of time. He won't be buying a motherfucking thing. That's the type of motherfucker I am. So if you don't want to go through these things, you need to talk to your daughter. Because I'm not going through it. I'm not buying diapers. I'm not doing none of that.
But you know what? You know what the old folks used to say all the time? It's them hot tail ass little girls. You see what I'm saying? And you know how that's being an adult, a kid, a teenager, motherfucker pussy whips. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga, I can have this nigga do this, or I can have this nigga do that, or I can have this nigga do this. That's basically what just from my experience, okay? Like I'm just like thinking like that's probably what the little girl on. We don't know.
That's cool, and you can have him doing whatever you want in your own goddamn house.
Shut your ass up.
You won't wash your balls here. You ain't gonna keep leaving no dirty ball imprints on my toilet seat. The fuck? Nigga, like I told his mama, you can't even flush the toilet without leaving shit stains in the toilet. I tell my kids, you are old enough to know if you gotta take a shit, put some toilet paper down in the toilet before you shit. That way it can slide right down. I should not know what the color of your shit is. I should not see any shit streaks. And you think I'm supposed to clean it up? Oh, no, sir. Nigga, you leaving big boulders of shit in the toilet because your little ass is on the spectrum a little bit on the low because you can't even look at your own shit. You close the toilet seat before you even get up and then flush and then think, oh, I thought it went down. Did you? Did you see it go down? But you are thinking you about to stick your dick in a little girl tomorrow. That's my wife and you're 15. I'm so glad you got it fucking figured out because, bitch, I'm 40 years old still trying to figure out fucking life.
Exactly.
So fuck.
Exactly.
Goddamn. Okay. Well, goddamn. Buy your own
It's on mute. It's on mute.
What you just said right there is what a lot of people fail to realize about life. It's all about growth. We right now, like you just said, you're 40 some years old and you're still learning. I'm Gary B 40 and I'm still learning. You know, I got a 16-year-old. She's still learning. I had to tell my kids, I got a 16, 11-year-old and a 7-year-old. I had to tell my kids, be gentle with each other because at the end of the day, I'm still learning. He only had 7 years. You've only had 16. So you can't expect him to know what you know in your 16 and in his 7. Just like us and vice versa. Ebony mama, she didn't have experience that we didn't experience. But life has also changed and evolved. So we're more experienced in certain areas than she is.
And at the same time evolving in different areas.
Exactly.
The same situation that I might have reacted to a certain type of way in 2022, I'm not going to react the same way in 2026. I had to tell a motherfucker just because it's like this. I had to tell my nigga, okay, I had a baby. Did anybody think when they had a baby like, let me Google how to be a mama when they get a teenager? No, you learn day by day. I'm focused on motherfucking supplying for this 1-year-old, this 2-year-old, this 3-year-old. Blah, 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 blah. So now when the shit come, a motherfucker think you supposed to be perfect because you got motherfuckers on the outside like, well, you should do this, you should do that. Well, you should shut the fuck up because at the end of the day, bitch, this is my first time being a parent of goddamn kids. And I got a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, and 2 9-year-olds. And at the end of the motherfucking day, in my past lives, I didn't have no kids. So
Shut
I'm
your
still
ass
learning
up.
every goddamn day. You know what I mean? We're learning together. At the same time, I'm gonna allow you to be who you are. We're gonna be transparent, but we have to have honesty. God damn it, you can't be out here sneaking and doing dumbass shit and then thinking that I'm saying certain things for the wrong reason. There's little boys out here that's motherfucking dying every goddamn day. You feel me? And then the motherfucker making it seem like, oh, your son's doing this or he's bad doing this, but at the same time, he's not out here doing the extra shit, which I'm thankful and I'm glad for, because some motherfucking ladies out here and mothers out here is putting money on a little 14-year-old books right now because he's in the
Yep.
juvenile center. And I'm not saying I'm a better parent or none of that, and motherfucker ain't perfect, but goddamn, so I am glad to take what I'm taking. I'm just nervous as fuck because, nigga, there's little girls out here setting these little boys up, getting them killed. And little
Yeah.
girls is dying now. You know, motherfuckers, these little girls started motherfucking dying, what, a couple years ago? Was about 6-7 years ago when they
Yep.
didn't give a fuck. Now they starting to motherfucking shoot the little girls too. Like, nigga, you never know who the fuck you are dealing with. The fuck? And this shit is just weird. Like, this lady had the girl was following him from school to school. We withdraw him from one school. They going to the
Said that.
school too.
Cuz ate me up. She said the grown the Dora Explorer. I'm she.
Backpack.
Fuck y'all.
It
But
feels good
no,
though.
but no, baby mama, like you got 4 boys. Just think, I got 2 girls. They definitely gotta bring the baby home. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, mine don't though. Take it to her mama house.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's in being a girl's mom, that they gotta bring the baby home. Like, oh, just hypothetically, if I'm gonna just say if my daughter wasn't doing what she was doing and on her shit, guess who would? You know what I mean? You know I can't really talk about that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
Most
but you
definitely.
know,
I'm just glad that nigga is so crazy. You ignore my call, bitch, and I'm scrolling and I see you on live. I'm like, let me go ahead and chime in. Then so happened, was it Tori was
yeah,
speaking about raising the village, and that shit makes so much sense. Like I said, I had a great conversation with the mother. I was on the phone with her for about 2 hours, but I'm still feeling her out. Like I'm not too for sure. Cause you know some mothers can maybe feel a little a little weird about how they're parenting, but it's like at the end of the day, whatever works for you works for me, and that's just not how I parent, and that's just not how my son's gonna roll. Period.
right. See, you know another thing, like me. I'm just gonna go and say me. Growing up in the Jets, I didn't grow up in the projects. Nigga, do you really think I took my kids to the Jets to see how it feel? This where I came from. I'm not raising my kids like that. I'm not raising my kids to be all some hood bitches, and that's what I'm gonna call it.
Hell
I'm
no,
not
cause
raising my
you got
kids
enough of
like
that
that.
in me. You don't need to
Even
do
yeah,
that shit.
exactly. Even though they are hood, they got
And
it
they
in them a
don't
little
need to
bit,
be.
but
We
they
trying
not
to we
ratchet. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I didn't see, and I'm not trying to put nobody on call nobody out. I just seen it, like me strolling on Facebook and just seeing different stuff, like you will see motherfuckers still throwing up trails. My kids not doing that. My kids is
And
not
that
doing
shit
that.
so lame. Like niggas is throwing up hoods, but when
Let me
you get
tell you
locked
something.
up or a
Let me tell
motherfucker
you
die in
something,
your
baby mama.
family, is
Hold
these
on, let me tell
hood
you something.
is
I'm
these
not
hood
claiming no motherfucking hood that didn't take care of me.
yeah, so I'm saying is these
They
hood
raised me.
providing?
They made me who I am. Trust me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna
No,
hold
it
you.
was a part of the experience.
Yeah, yeah. There you go. There you go. They you done made me lose all concentration because I'm hot. I could have sworn my motherfucking ear was on in this bitch.
It's
I'm
them
sweating
bang.
like a motherfucker off a skate or
It's
something.
them bang
But no,
gang.
like it's like certain stuff that I see, and I'm just like, damn, for real. Like, you know what I mean? I love the hood, and I know the hood love me back, but at the same time, that motherfucker that fits, I'ma say 21 years ago, that's not me. Don't get it twisted. I'll never forget where I come from. I never forget this. I'll never forget that. But at the same time, that's not my life.
And then, baby mom, you gotta understand this too. These little newcomers, nigga, they ain't built like us, nigga.
Nah,
So I
hell
don't
no.
give a fuck how much you try or whatever you got going on. You can't motherfucking do what I do right now. Goddamn it, bitch, motherfuckers been on what since 15 years old, nigga. I put your ass out on the goddamn street, motherfucker. You wouldn't know where south to east or west was. Goddamn it, sitting there
Yeah,
looking fucking stupid.
yeah.
Fuck,
Without a GPS though.
you'll get in the car with a Mexican.
Without a GPS though. Without a GPS though.
That
You know what
part.
I'm
The
saying?
fuck
Like,
have no
oh shit.
direction. No sense of direction whatsoever, motherfucking ever. No morals, no values, no purpose. And it's like So these little young motherfuckers, they want to skip step 2 and on up and go to the last step. They want to start step 1 and then go to the last step. Nigga, what happened to the in between? The fuck? You think niggas just out here gonna be signing you checks and you just gonna get a check every day and you ain't gotta work for it or nothing? The fuck? You think you about to be sitting around the motherfucking house, just on your phone, YouTubing, Googling, texting, and you ain't supposed to do no chores. I'm supposed to wash your clothes, pay all the bills, cook for you motherfuckers, provide your body wash, your toothpaste, and on top of that, y'all walking around here a little lippy and shit because you niggas out here and got your little dingling wet and y'all think y'all want to get aggressive. Let me go get that bag. Well, I don't know if anybody wants.
But you know
to
what?
back.
We couldn't do that stuff when we was younger. We couldn't sit around and I was 14 working at Mickey D's. I always was out there. I always kept a job. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, nigga,
Like
my first job was Kirby, bitch. I was selling motherfucking vacuum, going to white people neighborhoods when they looking at me through the window
I
like,
done sold Kirby's before. I sold.
okay, look, we're not gonna let you in, little nigger girl. We can tell you got some nigger in ya. You're a little light skinned. They walking up to the door looking like, no, you can't come here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like the generation now, like me, I tell my girls, hey, I ain't gonna keep on doing it. You fucking ain't you? You sucking dick.
Oh, my mama,
I'm
that's how
not
my
doing
daddy
it.
used to be. My daddy stopped
I ain't
buying
doing
me
it.
shit when I was
I ain't
15. That
doing
nigga
it.
told me, if you done laid down and you done fucked somebody and the motherfucker can't buy you a cheeseburger, nigga, what the fuck you got going on? What you doing? Not saying go prostitute yourself, but nigga, at the same time, if you out here playing grown, don't come asking me for no motherfucking money, so motherfucker got to get it out the mud. And our problem is sometimes we might enable our children, and that's the issue. Man, it's really sad.
I feel like you know what, and everybody tell me that, oh, you enabling your kids, you do this for your kids. Bitch, I don't get up and go to work every day for nothing. Nigga, when my kids call and ask for something, since they can't call and ask their daddies, nigga, I got it. That's the whole point of being a strong mother. When my kid, Mom, I need my light bill paid. How much is it?
Well, baby mama, I feel like I go to work for nothing because I don't got nothing to show but some nails, bitch. That's about it.
See, and I ain't been getting my nails.
The
I ain't
bills
been
is
getting
paid. That's it. That's all. Ain't shit else.
I ain't been getting my nails done. I ain't been getting my I ain't been buying.
That's the only thing I try to do is at least keep a bitch nails.
You know I'm a sneakerhead. I ain't even been buying no shoes or none of that. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm just like, you know what? I know. I see it now. I see my money. Like if you come over now, you be like, damn, yeah, I see my money. Like, let me take this 250, 230, be exact, 230, no tax. That I was gonna go buy these J's. Let me go buy these picture frames. That's 140. You know what I'm saying? And get these big ass mirrors and shit that I want to see in my crib type shit.
My mama
You know what I mean?
make me feel comfortable and good at home. When I tell you, nigga, I
Then
don't
after I
mind being
get
broke and
that
being at
going,
home.
but you know I'm about to go. Hey me, goddamn it, it's my birthday. Goddamn it, Gemini. Goddamn it.
Your birthday for another goddamn 28 plus days.
No, my birthday. I'm about to tell you when my birthday is. My birthday is in
28 plus days.
7 weeks.
How many days is that? 7 times 4.
7 weeks. Goddamn it, it's coming. Goddamn it, it's gonna be epic. Goddamn it. I will look. I will link the
so
cash
crazy
back.
you got bangs, cause nigga, I was just thinking the other day, like, damn, I want to try some bangs, cause I'm bored. I ain't got nothing else to do. I was gonna cut me some bangs in my real hair though.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do it, cause I'm gonna fuck my shit up.
Yep, you is. Yep.
But them motherfuckers, it's definitely nice, you know. The bang gang. I want to be a part of the bang gang.
The bang gang.
Not the bang gang. Shake your head.
The wig gonna be switched. Wait till I look. It's crooked. Look, let me fix it. It's gonna be another wig tomorrow because I'm tired of earning this motherfucker out. So I'm gonna have on another one tomorrow. So, but baby mama, I was on here just talking about mental health though, for sure. I was talking about it because it's real. Like people will laugh at people. That's just like me call you, be like, baby mama, I'm about to pop off. I'm about to go over here. I'm about to do this. You be like, baby mama, what? You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, okay. Listen to a motherfucker. Motherfuckers have to listen to their people. When a motherfucker call you and tell you they about to do something or they at their breaking point, don't laugh. You should not laugh at a motherfucker. You should definitely take them serious because for the simple fact, motherfuckers will do that. Just like one day I'm a grandmother, one day then I wake up a serial killer the next.
But at the same time, if a motherfucker do find that type of information, or a motherfucker do confide in you, or you see them type of signs, if you can't help them, at least reach out to a motherfucker you know that care about them. You know what I mean?
Type shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because that shit is definitely real. Motherfuckers battle that shit every motherfucking day.
Of course they do, and it's like it's. I ain't gonna say it's sickening. It's sad because it be like just like hypothetically me, like baby mama, I'm on one. Like what? Man, shut the fuck up. Like nah, I'm on one. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to pop the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? So I know if I can call one of my friends, you, Black, P, Nika, I can call y'all and just be like, cause I'm about to pop off, fuck this shit, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, bitch, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need friends like that. Be like, I'm about to go in here and kill everybody in this motherfucker. Bitch, you tripping. What's going on? Talk to me type shit. If I can't pick up the phone and talk to my friends like that, I don't want you to be my friend. I don't want you to.
Nigga, you
I
ain't
don't
a
want you. And
friend, my
I'm not
nigga.
even
The
gonna
fuck?
say friend because I don't
Yeah.
have friends. I have family. You see what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
like, yeah, what
It's
is a friend?
yeah.
Friends.
It's a shut up.
How many of us have them?
But I'm just saying I wouldn't if I can't pick up the phone. If I know when all y'all going through it because I know my friends. I know my family. I'm gonna say family. I know y'all. So if y'all going through shit, I'm not even gonna put my burdens on y'all. You feel what I'm saying? What you doing? Da-da-da-da. I'm like, damn, I can't even say what the fuck I was about to say. You know what I'm saying? I stop myself because I don't want to put too much on you and motherfucker. You thinking about your problem and my problem too. No. That's why I had to tell a motherfucker because I got one motherfucker that calls my phone all the time and just run down all their business. And I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm going through shit too. I got a story too. I got a story too. So with me having a story,
Let's
every
write a
time you
book,
call
bitch.
my phone, and it's just a friend, you know what I'm saying? It's just every time you call my phone, it's always something going on in your life. I understand that I'm a listening ear. I'm definitely a listening ear, but damn, bitch. And then you talk so much, you done told me some shit, but you just flipped it. You see what I'm saying? So with you flipping it, I'm just like, you lying. So now when you call me, I don't even answer. I'm like, oh damn, I was busy. I call the motherfucker back 3, 4, 5 days later. You know how we do it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to like listen to people because I was just telling my mama when we first got on here, I was talking about Tim. He said for a whole week, I'm just tired. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face. You know how he is. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face. Then the same day, I'm like, bitch, you gotta find you something to do, and he did. Okay, but why you do it at my house though? You hear what I'm saying?
Remember when that motherfucking knock at that window came? I let his ass know. Goddamn, you got something on you.
Yeah. So just different stuff. Just here go the charger right here. Just different stuff, and people just don't understand. They just don't. People just not right for people.
You're not reciprocating.
Yeah, they not reciprocating. On top of them not reciprocating, some people just don't give a fuck. Like, don't give a fuck. Like, some people would sit there and talk to me, baby mama. Some people would sit there and talk to me, and I just be like, oh, I'm up here. This is what's going on in my head. I'm fighting for my motherfucking life too. I really don't give a fuck. Like, I don't. Like, I just be sitting there looking at a motherfucker or listening to a motherfucker or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Motherfucker have a whole out of body experience. Motherfucker looked at me the other day and told me to come back. Cause I'm in my motherfucking head just reacting everything, and I went in deep thought like bitch teleported like oh shit.
Yeah, like
I gotta stay busy, cause if not, sitting too long, boy, I had your ass thinking about every goddamn thing, man.
So just imagine what the fuck I be thinking about working third shift. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. Work 13
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I write down different stuff. I got so much paper and all this stuff. Eventually, you get tired of writing shit. I done wrote a whole other life down on a piece of paper. You hear me? But I'm gonna get that life that I wrote down on that paper though. But at the same time, hold on. At the same time, how long you just gonna just sit? That's why I said, Lord, I know you got something better for me because I'm just sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting. And then I tell myself, bitch, you rotten in this motherfucker. I'm like, no, you ain't. This is the Gemini coming out because I'm like this to myself. I'm like, bitch, you rotten in this motherfucker. No, you ain't. You cool. Da 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 da. Which way am I gonna go? I'm pulling at myself. Yeah, I'm pulling at myself this way, pulling at myself that way.
I think I made a wrong turn back there somewhere.
You hear me? For real, I made a wrong turn. God damn it! But I just wanted to get on here and just talk about it. Just listen to people, like help people quit laughing and shit, and quit judging motherfuckers. I just feel like a motherfucker can't judge the next motherfucker. Bitch, look what you got going on.
Especially when you
Or look what you
motherfuckers
got
out here
going
walking
on.
around with brand new outfits and credit score trash and don't got a ain't got a key to a door.
You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? And then you know what I told the motherfucker? I said, look at God, look how he worked, man. It's been 3 years. It was 3 years that I was going through that shit. You know what I was going through. It's
Won't it
been
up?
3 years that I've been going through my shit, baby mama. Now look at the motherfucker. Motherfucker can't touch me. You can't touch me. Yeah, you can't touch me now. You can't. Like you can't. But it's just people seek. Let me just go back. And I know this down there off the subject. If people seek for help, just help them. I know you don't supposed to help everybody because everybody ain't your assignment for real. I get that. Like my cousin, I was telling her about something. She's like, "Cuz, don't make that your assignment. That's not what you have to do. Don't do that." I'm like, "Cuz, that's the problem. I help too much. I help
We
too
gotta
much."
help our motherfucking self. The same energy you putting in another motherfucker that ain't even gonna use that motherfucking help or that energy that you just put in them. We gotta stop wasting our energy on motherfuckers, man. That's all that energy that you just put in them. We gotta stop wasting our energy on motherfuckers, man. That's all that energy that you just put in them. We gotta stop wasting our energy on motherfuckers, man.
Not for real. Not for real. You definitely gotta.
Why is it repeating?
I don't know.
Why is it repeating?